Hello there, thanks for joining us here on New Vision TV. Here's a look at what's making news. I'm Lynn Komjisha. The standoff at Makerere University between lecturers and the Vice-Chancellor Professor Barnabas Nawangwe, who threatened to sack all teaching staff on strike if they do not resume work, has not yielded any results, as most lecturers have not reported to the university and lecture rooms seem to only have furniture. Now, New Vision TV assesses the current situation at the university.
When New Vision TV visited the university, there were hardly any students in the lecture rooms. There were a few students across the premises and the atmosphere was lull. However, some offices were open. Makerere University Staff Association, Moasa, on Friday 18th announced a sit-down strike after the suspension of their chairperson, Dausi Muhwezi Kamunyu, over alleged misconduct. However, Eria Hisali, the acting vice-chancellor, says there is no strike, saying lecturers have started teaching. He says there is always less activity at the university in the first week of the semester.
All halls of residence are open, and yesterday, which was the 21st of January, classes in a number of colleges started. I want to point out that classes in the College of Health Sciences are running normally. Classes are running normally in the College of Engineering, Art, Design and Technology. Classes are running in the College of Veterinary Medicine, Animal Resources and Biosecurity, and some classes are running in the College of Education and External Studies. There are colleges where classes were not running normally between yesterday and today, and we have gone out as management to engage.
He insists business is going on as usual at the university, something which is far beyond what is happening at the moment.
All buildings on campus are fully accessible, and the members of the administrative, members of the support, and indeed members of the academic staff are in their offices doing different activities, including marking of the last semester examinations. I think that's the update we wanted to give, and we'll be able to share further information.
There are efforts to resolve misunderstandings amongst university leaders, according to Hisali.
That we believe in engagement, and this is precisely what we are doing. Those colleges where activities are not taking place, we hope that by the end of today we will have the situation normalized. This afternoon, the association is have a general assembly starting at 2:30, and we are looking forward to the outcomes of this general assembly.
After a successful graduation ceremony that took place last week, and there's so many stories graduates shared with well-wishers, those still at the university could add this situation to their journals as an experience to share.
We have just come to see the college bus for clearance, but he's not around.
Okay. Have you tried to find out why he's not around?
Yeah, I've tried to ask the fellow staff members. They told us they are not sure why he's not around, but they hope he's coming to attend.
This report was compiled by Amina Navidie for New Vision TV.
Moving on, Ebo Kidu, Graduated in 2010 with a degree in electrical engineering from Makerere University. And like many who walk the streets looking for jobs, Kidu got one immediately. He, however, abandoned his engineering job at China National Offshore Oil Corporation, Uganda, 3 years later and became a mushroom farmer and now earns millions of shillings. In preparation for this year's Harvest Money Expo, New Vision TV brings you Kidu's story on how he is mushrooming cash.
34-year-old Abel Kidu started growing mushrooms in 2010 at his parents' home at Luvuma in Makindya, Kampala suburb, with just 200,000 shillings as capital. Having acquired knowledge on how to grow mushrooms from his mother, Kidu did not get extra lessons but perfected the art alongside an engineering job with China National Offshore Oil Corporation, a petroleum company.
Mu mulimu nga nkola gye nali nfunye omulimu mu kampuni eyitibwa Sino ku Uganda naye ng'ate wenkola n'obutiko. Naye banga oli ayitawo eri emyaka 3 nensalawo omulimu nguleke nconcentratinge ku butiko buno kuba nali mbulaba nga busobola okumbeezaawo ate n'okuwa abalala emirimu.
Kidu has greatly expanded his business and he even registered it as African Mushroom Growers in 2012. He gradually increased the number of gardens from 120 to 1,000. By 2014, he had 2,000 gardens of mushrooms. Today, he stocks 5,000 gardens every week with daily mushroom garden production capacity of 15,000 kilograms. Each garden yields 1.5 kilograms throughout its span of 3 months. On a daily basis, he harvests 100 kilograms, which translates to 600,000 shillings per day, as each kilogram costs 6,000 shillings. Different from other farmers, Kidu grows his mushrooms in cotton husks.
Ensigo tugyekolera, tulina kalabu akatonotono, mutuwe developingira ensigo y'obutiko, era buli kimu ekikwatagana ku butiko tukyekolera wano. Mu bayisaamu ebitonotono bye tukola, engeri gye tulimamu obutiko buno, tubulima mu cotton hussicks. Cotton hussicks ezo tuzikwata ne tuzinnyika, olumala ozinnyika ne tuzisookinga, olumala ne tuzijjawo ne tuziteekawo ne tuzibikkako okumala ennaku nga 3 ne ziba nga ezifamentinga, naye nga twamikisinzemu ne lime. Kakati olumala ne tubipakira nga tukozesa akamashini ako. Kamashini ako nze nakeekolera, nze nakeeyiiza nga nkozesa amagezi gange ag'obwa engineer nenkayiiya nenkakola era katuyambye kubanga ebiseera biri tubadde nga okupakira gardens 5 nga kitutwalira abantu 4 nga bakikolera olunaku lulamba.
Mushrooms are a traditional meal to many tribes across the country, so finding market for Kidu's produce was never a challenge.
Akatale k'obutiko weekali mu Uganda ne mu regionale. Katale k'obutiko katwewuunyisizza nnyo kubanga buli butiko bwe tufulumya babutwala. Tubadde twatandika okuadingako value, twatandika okwongera omutindo ku butiko buno, naye twagenda okulaba nga demand ya fresh mushrooms nene nnyo nti esinga bwe tukola ki bwe tuproducinga. Kati kwe kulaba nti twafunye ne boiler ennene. Kati tugenda kubanga twongera production, we twongera production tugenda kwongerayo n'ekirowoozo kyaffe ekyokuadinga omutindo ku product yeno.
However, getting cotton husks has been challenging.
Ebintu bye tukolamu obutiko bino cotton husks biri seasonal, olusi bibula ne tutuuka kati essaawa zino byabula tubijja Tanzania. Kati ne kimaking okubeera nga cost ya production yekola ki yeeyongera. Kyekisi cotton husks ye major substrate gye tukozesa. Kati singa naye olusi ebaawo naye kati season yetuuka ne bibula. Ye challenge esinga.
With the title of a director, the 34-year-old now directly employs 20 people. He boasts of many achievements from growing mushrooms.
Kanzo omuntu kifunyemu ebintu bingi kubanga mbifunye obutiko buno mbufunyemu amaka wembeera era sejjusa kulekawo omulimu gwange ogwa engineer kukola butiko buno. Yes, buli kimu kyenfunye nkifunye mu butiko buno. Nsobodde obutandika mu faamu, nunda ente, nunda n'embuzi. Kakati ekirala ne mukyala wange akola muno mu kampuni eno.
Today, Kidu makes colonized mushroom gardens for sale. A mushroom garden is the medium in which the fungi is planted to sprout. He earns a gross pay of 13.5 million shillings after every 3 months. Now, the Harvest Money Expo is on this February. It will start on 15th to 17th February. Entrance fee will be 10,000 shillings and each training session will cost 10,000 shillings. This year's theme is farming as a business. So you will find more people like Kidu at the Harvest Money Expo and they will share more knowledge on how to perfect your farming.
Now, news coming in from India. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Uganda last July boosted the India-Uganda bilateral relations, according to the country's High Commissioner. Sri Ravi Shankar, India's High Commissioner, disclosed several memorandum of understandings, such as visa exceptions were signed to ease movement by Indians and Ugandans. Other MOUs signed were in line with cultural cooperation, defense and exchange programs among the two countries. The India Republic Day celebrations will be held on Saturday. In sports news, Uganda tennis legend and coach John Oduke has welcomed the Kampala Junior Tennis Open slated for January 30th to 31st at the Lugogo Tennis Court. The two-day tournament, organized by Red Rhino, aims at providing junior tennis players a competitive platform to sharpen their skills and prepare them to compete at the international level. The competition will have singles and doubles events for both boys and girls in the under-18, under-16, under-14 and under-12 age categories. Oduke, who has been appointed tournament referee, welcomed the competition, saying it will help unearth future tennis stars. You're still watching New Vision TV, and now for a Pearl of Africa series, we take a look at Lake Nkugute. It is a crater lake located in Rubizi district in Bunyaruguru County. Besides its amazing additions to the district, its Africa shape has left many referring to it as Lake Africa. Lake Nkugute is associated with many tales, but what a non-resident will tell you after his or her visit is that Uganda is endowed with incredible features, and this lake is one of them.
An area view clearly shows an African map, but this is Lake Nkugute. This lake is found in Rubirizi district in western Uganda. Unlike other lakes with less vegetation, Nkugute is much blessed with crops, eucalyptus trees, and its water is used for various activities by the locals. Some engage in fishing, not forgetting farming. The tourists who come to spend most of their time here explore the lake, engage in hiking, swimming, and even sunbathing. Settlers have also embraced this locality because of its favorable weather. Now for more Pearl of Africa stories, visit our website, which is www.newvision.co.ug. Our newspaper, The Sunday Vision, is also another home of adventures, so grab your copy every Sunday for Pearl of Africa stories.
And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more of the updates and more of these stories by visiting www.newvision.co.ug/video. My name is Lynn Komjisha.